Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another reading. We're here to find out what makes you attractive. This reading was actually requested by Maya Latrice. She requested this on Instagram, so shout out to Maya Latrice. If you're watching this, sorry, I'm just gonna adjust the camera. So we're going to be finding out what makes you attractive, and as usual I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you who go out of your way to support this channel, and for the people who just haven't left despite the fact that I'm very inconsistent. I love you guys to the moon and back. And also guys, I have another channel in case you are new here. Hello. My other channel is called Awkward Confidence. I don't post on there as much, but it's still very much active, so it would mean the world to me if you guys could support that channel. And as usual, I do like to take the time to let you guys know if you're interested in crystals, you work with crystals, you like to wear crystals, and you want to bring certain intentions into your life, then feel free to go onto otterspirit.com. They sell necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, you name it. I have the three main ones that I wear the most. Rose quartz, green jade, and citrine. They work well for me. And if you guys are interested in purchasing anything like that, then do use my code Gemini Empress, well, Gemini EM20 as my code for a discount. And for those of you who are also interested in flowers, I have been promoting these a lot because Rose Forever from New York reached out to me, and I've got this beautiful bouquet of flowers, and guess what? They last for a year. Now imagine all these flowers you've been seeing me in my videos, because you know I'm pretty much a flower addict at this point. Flowers don't last long. They last longest a week, right? But these get to last a whole year, and they smell divine. Like, if only you guys could smell them through the screen. They are very beautiful. So if you're interested in these flowers, they come in different colors. They don't just come in pink. Then go over to Rose Forever, New York, and use my code Gemini20 for $20 off, okay? With that being said, I'm gonna start the pile selection. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Pile 1, we have Ecstasy. Pile 2, we have Connection. Pile 3, we have Deja Vu. Pile 4, we have Know Thyself. For pile 5, we have Nirvana. And for pile 6, we have the Rose Phoenix. So go ahead and pick your piles, and I'm gonna start. Pile 1, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. You guys chose Ecstasy. So what makes you attractive? I will be channeling in personality traits and physical traits. Just apply what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have Flourish, May You Thrive and Blossom. We have I Miss You. We have Lust. We have the Sun, which is Leo energy, fire energy. And then we have the Chariot, which is Cancer, water energy. It's giving like July. We're in July, right? So, some of you guys could be water signs and fire signs, but you don't have to be. I'm also getting not just Cancer, but also Pisces for some of you, okay? So let's start with the physical traits, and then I'll go into the personality traits. So what makes you really attractive, guys, is that we do have lust here, okay? You guys are very, I feel like you guys are conventionally attractive, as in like, it's not like an opinion, it's like people look at you and they're like, yeah, that's an attractive person, whether you're a man or a woman. You may have had a glow up. Something's telling me that some of you guys have always been attractive your whole life, but a whole majority of you guys may have had a glow up, as in you did not peak in high school, you peaked post high school, and you're looking good, you're feeling good. There's something you may have done differently, whether it be to the way you dress, or you may have lost weight, you may have gained weight in the right places, whatever it may be. But there's something about some of you guys being shy when you were in high school or secondary school, and now it's like you're a bit more open with people, okay? You could have had like a massive glow up. For some of you, if you've put on weight, you've put on weight on the right places, and you're looking thick, okay? And if you're a man, you've put in that healthy, you know, manly weight. But if you're a woman, you may have also lost weight. But regardless, your body is looking tea. Regardless of how it looks, a lot of people find you aesthetically pleasing. Some of you guys may also, it's your dress sense, like you look really good and it complements your body as well. There's something about somebody's length of their eyelashes being very long, like naturally. So when you put on mascara, it just looks, it pops. Okay. I'm just getting a whole vibe mostly with dress sense. Like, you guys know how to dress for yourselves, and you look good doing it. Okay, you'd be surprised. There's some people who, they're just natural beauties, but they may not have figured out what their style is, but you guys have, and you guys look good. Even if it's like effortless, you guys look good. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting a big glow up, because it's giving like you didn't peak in high school. It was like post high school. Okay. But I'm also getting like you have a very alluring sort of beauty. So it's timeless. It's the kind of beauty where, like, if you were to look the same way like maybe 10 years ago, it'd still be considered beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting a vision of Selena. Not Selena Gomez, but Selena, the OG Selena. And I'm hearing My All by Mariah Carey. It's giving like, some of you guys could be 90s kind of people. I don't know why. Or like that 90s style of beauty. Some of you guys, the colors that you wear like really compliment you. Some of you guys have really beautiful skin shade, and I don't mean that in a way to create what's the word I'm looking for, colorism. Everybody's skin tone is beautiful, but there's something about you guys' skin tone, depending on your race, that is seen as the beauty standard. So say, for example, if you are Caucasian, you may have like a beautiful tan, and that's not to say that if you're pale, that's not beautiful. I find paleness beautiful, but it's just I'm going by what is conventionally like the consensus of, oh my god, like this is what we're trying to achieve kind of look, you know. Some of you guys may have that beautiful tan. Some people may think you look racially ambiguous. So if you are part of the Black community, you may look a little bit ambiguous. Even if you are darker, it's like you still look exotic and foreign in some sort of way. So there could be some sort of feature that you have that really contrasts with your skin tone. Could even be your hair, could be the shape of your lips, shape of your nose, the eyelashes, the shape of your eyes, whatever it may be, or even the shade of your eye color. Okay, some of you guys may have hazel eyes, or just a rarity to your beauty, but a lot of the times, like you guys are coming across as a beauty that is like, yeah, we can all be in consensus that you look good. Some of you may have the baddie aesthetic, or you know how to put on that aesthetic like on social media, but maybe in real life you just wear casual stuff. It's giving that. But yeah, mostly I'm getting the silhouette of how you look. Some of you guys, yeah, it's dress sense mostly, and like your body, but your face is like well shaped. If you're a woman, you have a very feminine face. Even if you don't wear makeup, it's like the shape of it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like conventionally beautiful. Okay, very lusty, very beautiful. Some of you guys, it's just your physique, the way you carry yourself. Okay, curvy, right? But for those of you who want to know also about your personality traits and what makes you attractive, what is coming through is your energy is vibrant. Okay, we have the sun card literally here, and we have I miss you. You are the type of person where people people miss you. When they realize they fumbled you, they're like, why did I do that? I'm hearing 16 missed calls, sorry, but like you guys may be very hard to access. Like you're very selective with who has that proximity to you. So for that reason, you're seen as more attractive, but you are very friendly and you're very down to earth, but you also have healthy boundaries for yourself, and people find that attractive because they're like, how can you emulate the kindness, the friendliness, but you also know how to emulate the firmness. Okay, some of you guys are very intuitive, especially with the moon card here in the ecstasy. Your energy is actually really addicting. People are very drawn to you, but also broken people are also very drawn to you. You guys could identify being an empath, and this is very common with empaths. A lot of people take like a very strong like hold onto your energy, and if you don't give them that, like they may go crazy. They may even react in a very unhealthy way when they feel like they don't have access to your energy. But we do have the Chariot here, which is representative of Cancer, and Cancer is the reason why Chariot is represented by Cancer, because Cancer is very intuitive. So even though Chariot is fast moving, it may look impulsive to other people, but it's like you guys move with your intuition. If your intuition says to this, you're gonna run with it, and every single time you follow your intuition, it never lets you down. you only get let down when you ignore your intuition. And you guys are the type of people that usually, most of the time, follow your intuition. And when you do things like this, it leads you to the best place, and people just see you as blessed. So that's what makes you attractive, is because you trust yourself. It screams to everyone that you know yourself, and you don't need to be gaslit by anyone. Like, you just know who you are, and no one can ruffle your feathers and make you question whether you're crazy for following your intuition, because it works out, okay? But you have a very high vibe energy that a lot of people take a liking to. It kind of reminds me of the quote that I put on my Instagram. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, by the way, all_that_ish. But on my bio it says, do not be attracted to my light then trying to dim it. So a lot of people are attracted to your light, and it's only people who are very insecure and triggered by you that may try to dim it. So be cautious, but other than that, you're very much attractive, and that's what's coming through. Some of you guys have really beautiful golden hair, okay? Not everyone in this part, but some people really, like, you may have like hair that stands out, so it's like a big afro, or like there's something distinctive. So if you guys are part of the Black community and you have like 4C hair or 3C hair or whatever it may be, like curly hair, like people really find that attractive. It's like a mane, and it's so chef's kiss. For others of you, it's like you may have like golden locks or wavy hair, brown hair, like it's just something very distinctive, okay? I'm going to move on to the next pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99, okay? Pile 2, we have 11 minutes and 11 seconds. You guys chose connection. So what makes you attractive? We have upbeat, may your inner child come out to play. And then we have blue eyes. We have they have a crush on you. And then we have a death card, which is Scorpio, water sign energy. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fire sign energy, Sagittarius. So why do people find you attractive, or what makes you attractive? Okay. So I'm going to go on to physical, and then I'll go into your personality traits. So physically, some of you guys may have blue eyes, okay? Not everyone has to have blue eyes in this pile, but some of you may have blue eyes and people find that attractive. But it could also be like the shape of your eyes, not so much the color, okay? People also like the fact that you have a very kind face and a kind smile. So your smile and your face, there's like a youthfulness to it. So you're very attractive because you look very young. You guys may look younger than your age. And you know, people really like the young look because it's kind of like a sign of, like, if your skin is smooth, for example, like people read that as a sign of good health. It may not be true, but you know, that's just how society sees it as, right? You guys can have very good smooth skin. You guys have a nice athletic build. For some of you guys could be slim, petite, but regardless, like, people really like the fact that there's a youthful and kind energy. It's giving light feminine. So even if you're a man watching this, like, you give off this energy where you have a beauty, a divinity to your beauty that is like light. You know how like there's dark feminine and there's light feminine? Dark feminine is more like siren, sexy, dark, mysterious, you know, but light feminine is like, wow, like very beautiful, saint, almost saint-like, you know, angelic, you know. Both are beautiful in my opinion, okay? People like the fact that you also have this down-to-earth kind of look. So you may be naturally beautiful. If you're a woman here, you may not wear makeup, and if you're a man here, you most likely don't wear makeup, and you look very, like, it's almost like God took his time making you, okay? Like, you just have that natural beauty. It's not based upon like, oh, I do my makeup like this. I'm getting, for a lot of people in this pile, you do not wear makeup and you look beautiful, okay? For some of you, it's just like you have a lot of youthfulness to you. You guys may have really long hair. My youngest is messing up the place. Well, he's playing with something, but he didn't like it. Anyways, so yeah, you guys may have also been the type of people who you're quick to help people. You're very generous, okay? I'm getting a very kind-hearted individual. Like, there's something about you where you physically look like a good person. Now, I don't know what that's meant to mean, but just run with it. Angel effect, what's it called? Halo effect? Like, you look like a good person. You look like someone that someone would trust, okay? Can we trust you, pal, too? I don't know. You tell me. But you look like someone people can trust. But you look very angelic, very beautiful, very innocent, very light feminine energy, okay? There's something about, some of you guys may have freckles, or like there's something distinctive on your face, maybe a dimple or two dimples. But it's like very highly sought after, but it's like very natural. Even if you guys do wear makeup, it's like the no makeup, if that makes sense, you know? and it's even your aesthetic is very like simple, but it's like it works for you. It's like clean girl aesthetic, okay? And if you're a guy here, it's like your jawline is chiseled, okay, and your skin is smooth, okay? Sometimes people like the way you part your hair, regardless of your gender, okay? And if you're a guy here, I'm getting that you're very tall, and people love that. And if you're a woman here, I'm getting that you just have like an athletic build, okay? Or like a healthy body, like it's not like, oh my God, it's curved in silhouette, okay? But in terms of personality traits, people really like the fact that you understand them. You can also make people fall in love with you because they feel like you get them. Some guys have Cancerian energy, like, or Pisces energy or Scorpio energy, but we have connection. People feel like they could fall in love with you. You may be, if you're a woman, you may have been told that you have wifey material, you know, like you're a wifey kind of vibe. But there's something about you that you just, if people feel like you get them, you understand them. People also like the fact that you are someone who you can connect with all types of communities. Like you're very like, no matter what social class someone is, no matter what job they do, no matter what race they are, no matter how old they are, whatever it may be, like you talk to everyone the same way and you put the same level of importance in them, and that's attractive, okay? Because with the upbeat, you're in touch with your inner child. That's probably why you guys look so young, okay? But a lot of people have a crush on you. I feel like all ages, all races, just everyone, just it's very easy to fall for you, okay? But unfortunately, you may feel like, okay, you know, if that's the case, then why have I been played? Why have I been heartbroken before? And I'm getting like people don't know how to take to someone like you, because it almost feels like a rarity to know someone like you. You seem to be someone who is of high value. You guys are very classy. You guys may be the type of people that are sophisticated. You don't swear, and people just have this certain perception of you, and you're highly respected, okay? We have the Death card, so people also, well, what I find to be attractive and what's coming up here is the fact that you're not afraid to change and transform and develop. So you guys are quick learners. So if there's something about yourself that you're like, okay, I don't like this, I need to change this. You guys could go to the gym, you guys could change up a diet, you guys could read about affirmations or read about something that is detrimental to you, so you end up stopping it and changing it. Like, you guys have good discipline. And when you go through situations, you're not afraid to allow it to let you, to transform you for the better. You're very open-minded in that sense. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I feel like with this energy, it's more about unpredictability. So people really like the fact that you're so down to earth, but you're like also hard to predict. Like you're not very open with your secrets. Like you're very, like you keep things to your chest, but not in a way where it's like you're untrustworthy, but in a way where like you're not boastful. So you guys may have made so many accomplishments in your life, but you don't go out of your way to be like, hey, look at me. Look at my certificate, look at me, look what I've done. Oh, I'm rich, so I'm better than you. Like, you guys are the type of people that if you're rich, nobody would know, okay? Because you keep it to yourself. Like, you're not really a boastful person, and that's very attractive, okay? But a lot of people do tend to have an attraction for you. But yeah, you're not afraid to transform. You're not one of those people who said, oh, I will never do this, because you understand that on the journey, wherever a human is on, like, you may feel like, you know what, I'm changing myself, this is what I resonate with now. So you guys may have changed religions at some point, or changed the way of, I don't know, the way of life, where however you do life. Like, you've made some big drastic changes in your life due to circumstances, because you're open-minded, okay? You understand that no one can stay the same for the rest of their life, and people really like that transformation. It keeps them on their toes, okay? But that's all I'm getting. I'm going to move on to the next pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. So pile 3 is 18 minutes and 42 seconds. You guys chose Deja Vu. So what makes you attractive? Okay, we have Stillness. May you be here just as you are. We have I'm Using You. We have Save Me. We have Ace of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy. And we have the Tower, which is Scorpio, which is Scorpio or Aries. Okay, so fire and water and air. So what makes you attractive? So I'm going to go on to physical and then personality traits. So what makes you attractive is people really like your style. And like with the deja vu, I know I said I was talking about looks, but I'm also getting you guys could also have a good sense of humor. But with the deja vu here, like it's like black and white, like you guys switch things up with your style, and you may dress according to your mood. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to sound biased, but this makes me think of Geminis, because Geminis are the twins. It makes me think of Harley Quinn. One side is red and the other side is blue. It's giving that. Or Cruella de Vil, one side of the head is black, the other side of the head is white. Like that's literally what this picture makes you think of. So you guys are very innovative when it comes to your fashion sense. If you are basically if you guys are my race, if you're black, right, you guys may do something really cool with your hair. Like you do different styles with your hair, and like you may like have a twist out, you may have box braids, you may have dreads, locks, whatever you want to call it, because you know some people may take offense to dreads, but I don't know the proper terms. But you guys may rock locks, and some of you guys may rock twists and box braids, or rock your natural hair. You may have it out, or then you do a little twist out. But yeah, and even if you're not black, you just may switch up your styles a lot. You dress according to your mood. You may tend to dye your hair a lot, or wear different wigs of different colors. So it's giving like you always change things up. Like no one can say like this is Pal 3's aesthetic, because it's just like your aesthetic is just purely based on your mood, okay? And that's attractive because people feel like you're very artsy. You may come across as a creative. People also like the fact of how you do your makeup. And also people also find you attractive in terms of like how clothes look on you. So you could have a really nice body, no matter what shape it is, no matter what size it is. You have a nice body, it's looking good, and you know how to dress for yourself. It complements you very well. People also like the fact that, again, similar to pile 1, it's like timeless. So it's like whatever you wear, like no matter what time period it would be in, it would still look good. Like I would not be surprised if you guys are the pile that you could rock Cleopatra eyeliner in this day and age, and it would still be a flex. It would still look good. You know, like you may wear timeless outfits from before. Some of you guys may get clothes from vintage stores even. It's giving Aquarius energy as well, because like quirky, trendsetter, unique, you know. But I'm also getting like you guys have, again, similar to Pal 1 a little bit, very beautiful complexion. You guys may have a natural blush. So some of you guys may get red around this area, and it's like a natural blush, or you may have really pink lips that's seen as very attractive. Some of you guys may have dimples, or the shape of your nose is on point. You may have a really beautiful feminine face. Like, you know what they used to say in the olden days when they compliment a woman, they would say, you're beautiful as a gazelle or Giselle. That animal, like with the very like feminine, like oval, you know, like you guys may look like that as well. But yeah, I feel like there's like it's like you guys are really blessed, because you guys are giving me the vibe that you guys look good with makeup, and you look good with the whole dramatics, but you also look good naturally, like without makeup, in your natural form. Like you can rock it both ways, okay? Yeah, it's like with me, like sometimes in fact most of the time, my girl's calling me, she's gonna have to wait. Sometimes I like to, most of the time I dress like a femme, like I like to dress feminine, but then when I'm in my like casual attire, I like to rock a stud look, and it's like, it's giving that sort of duality, okay? But in terms of personality traits, what is attractive about you is you guys are very intelligent, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. You guys are thinkers. People really like the fact that you're cutthroat and you're blunt, but you're also funny, okay? You guys are very like real and raw, but very hilarious with your delivery, but you're very witty and very intelligent. So people would find that very attractive. I feel like you give off the vibe of someone who is kind and cordial and friendly, but if someone tries to play in your face, yeah, you're not afraid to be like, say what now? Like you will cut people, like you're very logical, okay? So even if you're a woman, you operate more in your masculine energy, whereas like you're not afraid to look at something logically and be like, the F is this? Like say for example, if you're in a relationship, someone cheats on you, you're not the type that like, okay, I'm gonna stick beside him. You're not that type of person. You're like, sorry, did you just disrespect me? Blocked, okay? Like you guys would be very much like, no, like this is yeah, like you place your respect over your feelings kind of energy. That's what I'm trying to articulate and struggling to. which is attractive. You have people, oh, I feel like you guys are the blueprint. You're the source, okay? Because we have I'm using you and save me. You have people who want to be around you because of what they can gain out of you, which sounds like a negative, but in a way it's like it just shows that you have energy and you have possessions and you have things for people to even feel like I need to be close to you to access this. Like some of you guys may have a bit of clout, who knows, but it could be resources or connections, or it's just an energy thing. Okay, it's just your source. Okay, people want to be around you because of what you could provide to their life. It's abundant energy. When people are in your energy, their life improves. Okay, but when people do you dirty, their life downgrades, you know, so make it make sense. So yeah, people want to be around you for that sort of energy you give. You have such abundant energy to give. But we have Save Me. Yeah, you also have, again, that duality. It's like you don't mind being of service to others. Like you like hospitality, you like helping people out, you like making people's life easier. But if they are not appreciative of you, or you sense that they're only using you and they're not pouring into you the way that you are pouring into them, you will cut them off. You will cut them off. This is a pile that's very strong and very sturdy and witty, and in a way where like life has thrown things your way. Like you've gone through hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. With the Tower card, you're not afraid to break things off and start again. Yeah. You're not afraid to lose everything all and rebuild it again, because you know you have it in you to do that. Because the Tower card is all about unexpected change. People find you unexpected. Like you will switch things up out of the blue. You're not afraid of change. You embrace change. You are change, you know. You come in to shake things up, whether you do it internally whether you do it intentionally or not. So if you start a new workplace, or you do a new hobby, or you do something, right? You're the new kid on the block. Everyone's done this according to this. This is the status quo. And you're like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Like you don't conform. You're just yourself. And you break the stereotypes, you break like the expectations of how you're meant to conduct yourself. Like you're a rebel, okay? You're a trendsetter and you're a rebel. You know, you're like, listen, I didn't come here to be basic. I came here to be me, you know, and you're very authentic. So you're never afraid to start all over again, even if it's a relationship, even if you've been married for like 20 years with 10 kids. The moment you catch your partner cheating, you're like, I'm packing my bags up, I'm taking the kids with me. I don't give a shit. I'm going to start again. Like you're that type of person where if a job is not working out for you, like, screw it, I quit. I'm going to start somewhere else again. I'm going to take up a new degree. Like you're that type of person, right? And that's very attractive. Like you're not afraid of change and you're not afraid to switch up. You can pour and invest your love into someone, but the moment you see something sneaky, you're like, cut the cord, throw it all away. You rebuild yourself. And I love that. That's really attractive. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is £2.99. Okay, so pile 4, 27 minutes and 32 seconds. You guys chose Know Thyself. We have Conserve, May You Find the Balance. We have Sexual Energy. With the back, we have Beauty. We have Respect. We have Page of Wands, which is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Lovers, which is Gemini. Okay. Okay, so.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes. You can't be in the video. My son was wanting to say hi to me. So, yeah, so, all right. So in terms of physical, you guys are very beautiful, okay? And that's not to say the other piles were not beautiful. They were, but your beauty is so profound that it's being pronounced here, right? We have beauty and we have sexual energy. So you guys could exude a lot of sensual energy. Even though I wrote sexual, it could also be sensual. It could be like Taurus, Libra, Venus energy, but mostly heavy on the Taurus. Very sensual. It's very like, whew, you know? But not like raunchy in like a inappropriate manner, okay? But yeah, because we have Respect, okay? So like, it's like very like classy, sensual energy, okay? you guys can have very long hair. I say this because this woman has really long hair. It doesn't have to be wavy and black, but it could just be like you guys could have very long, like you guys could look like what people stereotypically say is, oh, that's so feminine. I mean, there's no one way of feminine, but let's go based upon the stereotypical, right? So people may like the fact that you have very long hair. It could be very long and straight. It could be very long and wavy. It could be an afro that's very long. It could be in locks and it's long. It could be in box braids and it's long. But the fact is there's like long hair, right? And people, okay, some of you may have like Asian roots. And when I say Asian, I'm talking about like East Asian, types of Asians that may identify with having eyes that may be a little bit slanted, you know? And even if you don't have that, it's fine. It's just a confirmation for some people who do. There's something about your eye shape is very like, if you're not Asian, like your eyes may have like siren shaped eyes, like very seductive, like, yes, like when you look into it, you know, siren like, because that's the only way I describe it as, because even I myself, naturally I have doe eyes, so I have really big eyes, but when I do my eyeliner a certain way, as I always do it this way, I do it in a shape where like it's like very much like in the corners are like dark, and then the wing liner is like angled a certain way, and then my lashes on top of it, so it's kind of looking more like a siren type of beauty, as opposed to the doe eye that's more of like the light feminine. I try and go for the dark feminine when it comes to my eye makeup, but the light feminine when it comes to my outfits, okay? So you guys may have this naturally, where you have siren shaped eyes, with long hair. You guys may have a perfect nose, and that's what people find attractive about you. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are like the beauty standard I'm getting. Even if you don't feel like you are, like it's giving beauty standard. It's giving like people would get plastic surgery to have what you have naturally. Like some of you guys may have plumped lips naturally, or fuller lips. And it doesn't have to be like big gigantic lips, but you guys may have really full lips, nice lips, okay? And they may be nice and pink. But yeah, I'm just getting a feminine kind of look. And if you're a man watching this, you may also have long hair, but it's like, it's beautiful. It's wow, it's like a mane, okay? And a beautiful shaped nose, chiseled jawline. Like you guys are the beauty standard in many cultures, basically. But in terms of appearance, if you're a woman, you may have beautiful breasts. If you're a man, you may have like really good like pecs, and just like you may work out. You may look like you work out, okay? But it's just very attractive, okay? And yeah, I'm getting you guys may be on the more quieter side, so it's like you look really beautiful and like you stay sitting pretty on your throne, just not saying much. Like you guys don't give me the extroverted vibe whatsoever. You give me grounded vibes. Like when people are around you, they feel grounded, okay? It's like a silent beauty. It's like you can look, but you can't touch. You can't even hear the beauty. You have to just see it, you know? Your energy is very inviting, okay? You guys are very classy. So I think I'm moving on to like the personality traits. You guys may be very introverted, very quiet, classy, and you only speak when you feel like it's necessary. Like you don't give unnecessary details. This is not a blabbermouth. This is not a yapper. Unless you are with someone you are very close to, but majority of the time you're not a yapper. Like you're someone who you speak with purpose, you speak with intention, but you're very classy, okay? We have respect, so a lot of people respect you. It's because of how you carry yourself and your energy. It commands respect. It's giving Empress, I can't lie, okay? But we do have conserve, so you guys may be very well balanced and grounded, but you may conserve your energy. Like if someone's annoying you, you're like, I'm not gonna go with the back and forth. I'm just gonna disengage from this conversation, thank you. Like you guys may not swear, like you guys know how to make people feel bad without having to insult them or swear at them. It's just how you carry yourself. You just have this maturity. That's what I'm looking for. You guys are mature, okay? Very emotionally mature too, okay? You are the beauty standard. We literally have the Ace of Wands, so a lot of people are attracted to you, a lot of people admire you, but you do have a perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy with the Lovers card. Like you're whole within yourself. You come across as secure, and that's why we have Know Thyself and the Lovers card, which is represented by Gemini. You guys are your own soulmate most of the time. Like you're very much in love with yourself. Like you scream, I have self-esteem, I have high self-esteem, but I'm not shouting it out from the rooftops. It's my energy that just exudes exudes that. Like people try and ruffle your feathers, but the way you be collecting people, the way you gather people together is with so much grace and so much class that you make them feel stupid. Some people are in one-sided beef with you, okay? But let's not get into that, okay? What makes you attractive is you are stunning. You are beautiful on the outside as you are on the inside. And you are very admired. People do try to emulate you. They want to be with you or be in you, okay? They want to be with you, be in you, or be you, okay? But people admire your creativity. You guys can be very creative, very innovative. And I think people just really like the fact that you are somebody who's highly respectable, okay? So even if you know yourself, okay? You may have this like naughty side to you. You may be getting up to shenanigans, but no one's going to know about it. That reminds me of Nene Leakes. Like she was telling someone like, you can't go around putting your hands on people. And then someone says, I'm sorry, didn't you choke somebody? And then Nene was like, but did I get it on camera? Did anyone see that? So it's like, you guys, you carry yourself well. Like even if you're up to the shenanigans, you carry yourself well. You have a good reputation that people respect, okay? But yeah, you're very easy to fall in love with. A lot of people feel like you are their soulmate. You will get people who project onto you and who'll be like, yeah, you're the love of my life. Don't you feel this connection we have? And the whole time you're like, no. I find that creepy sometimes. I had someone tell me like, you're my ideal wife. And I've literally only seen them like twice in my life. And I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, I don't know you to be this way. And I'm like, you don't know me at all. Like I've only seen you twice in my life. This is scary. So you may get people who feel like they're in a relationship with you and you didn't know that you were in a relationship with them. It's like that energy. But I think it's because you have a strong understanding of people, and people often feel like you are their soulmate. You carry soulmate energy. Like you do understand people, okay? You may have lived through many lifetimes just knowing and understanding different types of people. So people just feel like, oh my God, you get me. So we must be soulmates, right? But yeah, you're very attractive, okay? If you're a man, you may have really nice curly hair, okay? If you're a woman, it's just giving long. But with men, it's giving specifically curly, especially when you wake up in the morning, nice and wavy, okay? Strawberry blonde for some of you, very blonde for others. And if you're of the black race, I'm getting like very, very curly, okay? But that's what I'm getting. I'm going to move on to the next power. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. So if you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99, okay? So 3616, pile 5, you guys chose Nirvana. Nirvana, na. Yeah, so we have Radiant, May You Shine Brightly. We have Almost There. We have Taurus. We have air sign energy with the 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what makes you attractive, pile 5? Okay, I'm going to go over to your physical and then I'm going to get into your personality traits. So what is making you attractive physically? Okay, some of you guys, don't come for me. Some of you guys, not all of you guys, some of you guys may be on the shorter end, okay? And nothing wrong with that. But the reason why I get cautious saying that, because sometimes when I say to someone, oh my God, you're so short and cute, I just want to hug you, they get offended. They're like, I'm not short. And I'm like, okay. So I don't know what is deemed as offensive and what isn't, but that's what's coming through, right? So some of you guys may be short, maybe petite or just short, but people find it attractive. They find it cute. And even if you're a guy watching, you're like, oh my God, like I feel like women want men who are taller. And no, you'd be surprised. There are women out there who like short men. Majority of men I've dated in my past have been short. So it just depends, right? But some people may find it cute, okay? Because in my experience, there are a lot of good looking men who are very short. Like, just what I'm saying, it's just like, wow. It's like you're upset because you don't have the height, but it compensates for how gorgeous your face is, you know? So it is what it is, right? But yeah, people really like the fact that you are very cute in the face. But we have Taurus, which makes you think of very feminine, sensual energy. So you guys may have that timeless beauty, that rich money kind of aesthetic beauty as well. You guys may dress in luxurious things. So if you're a woman, you may wear a lot of silk, okay? But it's also giving like clean girl aesthetic as well, like soft skin. And there's something about your skin having glass skin, nice plumped lips, natural plumped lips. Some of you guys, it's the way you do your mascara or the way you do your eyebrows. It looks very natural if you do makeup. Okay. If you're a man, you have very masculine features in the face and people find this really hot. If you're a woman, yeah, we have radiance. So you guys are just very like you could have very glowy, dewy skin. Whether it's natural or not, it looks so gorgeous. It looks sun-kissed. Like mwah, like your skin is so hydrated. It's like yes, it just looks so quenched. Quenched, right? You look like you're sun-kissed by the gods, right? But yeah, I'm getting, you guys also have resting bitch face, but for some reason that's seen as attractive in a way where like, even though it may be intimidating, it's like attractive. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like you guys have like a model face. Like you may not smile as much, but like it's giving like mysterious. It's giving, yes. It's like your natural facial expressions, like you posing, okay? But people like that though. They find that like attractive. So yeah, something about your facial expressions, your sun-kissed skin, hydrated skin, glowy, dewy skin, nice lips, like the way you do your mascara if you do makeup, the way you do your eyebrows. You guys are short, you could be petite, or you could even be curvy and short, but shortness is definitely coming through for both genders. People really like the way you dress because it comes across as modest, but it's still beautiful. You know, it's not like, okay, I look like a bin bag. It's like, even if you wear like casual clothes, even if you wear tracksuit bottoms, for example, like you make it look cool, okay? You make it look really cool, okay? But for others, you may dress in a way that's really formal as well. That's what makes you attractive physically. But in terms of personality traits, people love your stubbornness. We have Taurus here, and we also have the 5 of Swords here. You never give up. When you want something, you guys could have Taurus in your chart, you will never give up on it. Like you will not stop until you get what you want. So you guys could have really good work ethic as well. You don't allow voices to make you feel insecure. Like you, as long as you believe in yourself, that is the only voice you hear, and that is attractive because not many people have mastered that. We have almost there. You guys could also be very attractive in a way where like you motivate others as much as you motivate yourself, and people really love that because it shows to people that you are secure. You're not a hater. You're not trying to sabotage people. Like you're genuinely content with who you are and what you have to offer. Okay. People like the fact that you're a quick learner as well. So some people may not believe in you. They're like, oh, I doubt you're going to pick up on this, or I doubt this is going to work out for you. But then like, boom, you're a quick learner, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, you see the value in studies, or you see the value in something, and you're going to pick up on it very quickly. I'm also getting with the Page of Pentacles, you are seen as very beautiful in general, like inside and out, but you are someone who you can spot value. So whether it's in fashion, whether it's in purchasing an item, like you guys are financially literate, and you're very good with your spending, you're very smart. You guys could have a lot of savings, you could have good credit. So people see you as someone who, you have a keen eye for knowing what is worth something, what isn't. So even when it comes to investing in a relationship, you're very selective. You're like, okay, I've been single for a while, but that's because my standards are so high. I'm not going to just invest into just anybody. I'm going to be taking my time. You guys could have really high standards for yourself. And therefore that protects you from low quality experiences. Yes. Some of you guys could be very good at cooking as well. So people find that really attractive about you. You have good stamina, because I heard like a stallion. Okay, I don't know if that's related to how you perform in the bedroom or if that's just who you are, but you have very good stamina. If you're a man, you have really good, nice calf muscles. Yeah, there's just something about you guys being good at cooking coming through. If you guys smoke Mary Jane, people like the fact that you're still productive, because some people, when they smoke, they can become very lazy. I don't, but this is just what I've heard. I had to clarify that. I live in London. I feel like at this point everybody does except me, and I feel like, am I the odd one? You know, like I've never tried it. Maybe I have. I don't know. I can't remember, but I don't do it. So if you do it, people like the fact that you still are responsible and you keep it going. Like it just relaxes you and gets you in that state of, okay, cool, now I need to do this, you know? People really like your smile too. You have a very attractive smile, okay? But that's what's coming through. I'm going to move on to the last pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting is at £2.99. Okay, 4326 pile 6. You guys chose the Rose Phoenix. So What do people find attractive about you? We have wise, may you appreciate your knowledge. We have they are jealous. We have help me. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm going to go over to first appearance, then I'm going to go over to personality. So appearance wise, people feel like you look good. No matter, you smell good, which is attractive, and you look good, okay? I don't know what it is. Like, honestly, this is the only part I'm getting. Like, I don't have a physical appearance popping up. Like, you just look good. You smell good. You're always on point. Like, I'm hearing like, this is from like, I think Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I think it was Cynthia that was saying like, you gotta look good when you read a bitch. It's like, you always look good that no one can come for you. If someone wanted to insult you, they would have a hard time insulting you because like, how you gonna insult me when I look good, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? It's like you guys look so good that no one can come for your beauty. And I think that's what Kenya Moore says. She goes, you can't come for my beauty. And it's true, like there are people in this world, like it's just like no matter what personality they have, no matter what's going on, they just look good. And it's just like you can't even insult them because they just look good, you know? So that is how people are seeing you. Like you are attractive in that way where like you just look good. Whether it's your figure, whether it's the way you dress, it's the way you smell, the way you carry yourself, the way you... Oh, you guys just look yummy, okay? And it's because you take good care of yourself. Some of you guys, you're a gym rat, like you be taking care of yourself. But even if you're not, like you eat, like you take care of yourself, like you just look good. For a woman, some of you guys got that, okay? But even if you don't, like you just look good. Even if you're a man, it doesn't matter. Whoever's watching, you guys just look well put together. You don't step out the house knowing that, I don't really look good. So, but you know, screw it. I'm just going to go anyway. You're that type of person. You will not allow anyone to catch you not looking good. You're always on point. Okay. 1 second. Sorry, my son was upset because he wanted an extra ice lolly. Kids. You guys look good. So some of you guys are very tall as well. Okay. Like you're very like, if you're a woman, you're like giving model. If you're a guy, it's like giving, wow, like that's a stallion. It's like, you guys are very tall. But I'm going to move more so onto, I don't know, there's something about your hair coming through and I heard cloak. So you guys may dress a bit more modestly, like you cover certain aspects of yourself. Okay, but I'm going to move on to personality traits. So we have they are jealous. So you have people who are jealous of you. And I think it's more so of your intellect. I don't feel like you do this on purpose, Power 6, but you may make people feel stupid. And it's not even that you go out of your way to make people feel stupid. I think it's just because you're so intelligent. People just naturally feel this way. We literally have wise. And I think it's because you have a knack for learning. So you're not the type of person where like, I know everything. It's like you're always thirsting for knowledge. It's like, I want to know more. I want to learn this. I want to know this. But you have people who think that like, oh my God, like I feel so dumb next to Power 6. Okay. Because we have helped me. So a lot of people always find it attractive that like you're able to be in a position to help them. Like you have all the answers. You're just seen as wise. So you are respected. Okay. But people are jealous of your mentality because they kind of wish that they had this mentality. And I don't mean just smartness in terms of academic success, just life smart, just overall smart, emotionally intelligent, socially intelligent. You can peep shit from a mile away. Like you sense weird energy. Like you're very intuitive. You're very logical. You're very this, like you're intelligent in multiple ways. And that's what I think is what constitutes to you being an intelligent person. So intelligent doesn't mean, oh, look, I went to Harvard. Anyone can read books and take exams and do assessments. Anyone can do that at this point, you know? It doesn't take intelligence to do that, you know? However, when it comes to actually applying that knowledge, even in circumstances where you don't even have the qualifications to apply that knowledge, like you've built up this rapport through experience, okay? And you're intelligent in multiple ways, socially, intelligent in emotional, intelligent in intuition, intelligent in many ways, in experience. That is a high level of IQ. So this is what you possess, okay? That's attractive, okay? Even your patience. So with the 10 of Wands, this is giving you can withstand a lot of pressure more than the average person. And you don't even look like you're about to crack. This is a pile that a lot of people do target, especially spiritually. People target you a lot. They are irritated by your light. So you irritate people's demons. So people make you the target, the scapegoat all the time. And people may try to gaslight you, but you're too intelligent for that. So you can handle a lot of the heat that people are throwing at you, a lot of jealousy that people send your way, negative energy, evil eye. But it's like, you know how to protect yourself and combat it, you know? And you understand, no, this person just has an issue with themselves, you know? But with this 10 of Pentacles, some of you guys may be financially stable, and this could also be a reason why someone's jealous of you. You have options in terms of life, money, finances. You have different career routes, multiple streams of income for some of you, but you're stable and you're grounded and you're strong. You're a rock. Okay, no one can shake you, no one can break you, and no one can shake you. That's for damn sure. Okay, you're very secure in who you are. Okay, and that's what people find attractive about you. I want to clarify they're jealous. Can you clarify they're jealous? Ooh, I think it's your reputation, the Hierophant. If you're in a relationship, you are jealous of this. And it's because you love yourself so much, you ended up attracting a partner who knows how to love you right and treats you like the goddess or the god you are. And it's making people feel some type of way, but it's because you've learnt the secret to life. And that's balance, and that's also acknowledging that, you know, this is what I need to work on. Let me work on this so that I'm able to attract that and see that in someone else, you know. And some people may feel jealous of this because they feel like everything's handed to you, but they may not realize that you too have struggled. But the difference is you learn from your problems. You don't just keep repeating them and repeat them. But this can also be reputation. So you may have a very good reputation because you conduct yourself well, you're very wise. You guys could have a very good relationship to source, to God. You guys could pray to God, and everything seems to work out well for you because of your strong convictions within yourself, and you just believe in yourself. Can you clarify they're jealous? Yeah, I think it's the fact that like you're very open-minded. A lot of people wish that they had your mindset. Okay, and we have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you guys are very you have high energy, always alert, always ready for new opportunities, always ready for the new. Some of you guys may be invited out a lot, or you go out a lot, and it's like very attractive that you are able to balance your time well and know when to like recharge. Okay, you know the balance. Okay, but it's mostly your reputation. I feel like a lot of people would want to marry you, but people may be jealous that, you know, you are marriage material, or that you are happily in a marriage or happily in a relationship, or that it's more like your reputation. But yeah, you're grounded and you have your shit together. You're the type of person that like people compare their parents, like their parents already compared them to. Like, you should be more like past 6. And you may not like that, but that's just what people find attractive. Like, you seem to have a good head on your shoulders, okay? But that's what I'm getting. I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. Bye.